Well, I hope everybody's having a good weekend. I know it's going to be the Easter weekend. We celebrated ours a little earlier today, simply because I have to go work tomorrow on Easter Sunday. That's all right, because we're back at it with a bunch of stuff. We got a bunch. I mean, we got Temporal Forces, Paradox, Rift. We got one pack of Paldea Evolve, a couple packs of Stellar Crown, a bunch of Journey Together. And then out in the wild today, I couldn't believe it. The tin that the wife really, really wanted, and an Umbreon. Got a couple of those. We got some base sets, Sword and Shield. Got a couple Fusion Strike, a couple Lost Origin, or a few Lost Origin, few. I don't think we'll do Temporal Forces today. I'm gonna save Temporal for another day. City in Flames, I don't know. Journey Together, we probably definitely got to open today because there's going to be a small show here in my local town, and we're trying to finish out Journey Together as far as a master set. So we might have to clear those out just to see what we're lacking. Got an ETB coming as well as a booster bundle that I was able to get from Best Buy. I guess we start our luck off with the bad luck. Surging Sparks, 849. This will be 849. Pack 849 of Surging Sparks. Oh, it's hard to think. Hard to think that that is what we've done with Surging Sparks. 849 packs. Happy Easter! Let's see, is it 849 of nothing? It probably is 849 of nothing. It is 849 of nothing. So there you have it. Let's get that bad luck out of the way. Get it out of the way. Get out of here, bad luck. One pack of Scarlet Violet. So we got one pack of Scarlet Violet. Let's see if we can make anything happen with one pack. You know, it's kind of weird. This was, normally Scarlet Violet comes with a, I appreciate that nice layer. Normally this comes with a white code card. It's one of the only Scarlet Violet sets that has a white code card. So, a little odd. Probably a reprint. Let's see, one pack to make something happen. Nothing's gonna happen from you. Nope. Unless, nope. So, let's try my favorite set. Well, one of my favorite sets. Probably my favorite set. Which is Paldea Evolve. There's just so much stuff sprinkled throughout it. You know, everybody goes after the Magikarp. But there's just so many illustration rares in here that are just beautiful. So let's see if we can get anything. We've gotten 3 Ionos out of Paldea Evolved. So we do not need another Iono. But if she shows up, well, I guess. Nothing. Oh, so far not off to a great start. That's okay. These are what I'm really interested in, is some of the Sword and Shield stuff. My luck's normally not the best in Sword and Shield, but we got 4 packs of base set, 4 packs of fusion, 4 packs of Lost Origin. We just need one of them to hit. You know, we really just need one of these. We're looking for a Marnie. Wouldn't mind a Snorlax. It's got everybody like stuff going on in his belly while he's sleeping. But really looking for the Marnie. Could buy one, but I'm stubborn. You know, been hunting for Marnie for a while. Oh, okay. Don't do that again. Palpad, Citrus Berry, Minccino, Sobble, Blipbug, Baltoy, Wooloo. Last time we got Betty. Oh, not even a hollow hit. Let's raise it up so that it doesn't fall over again. Not even a hollow hit. Okay, we got 3 more packs. 3 more packs to make something happen. Rip the spine out of this one. Sizzlipede. 1, 2, 3, and a 4. You need that Joltik? Oh, it's a reverse hollow Joltik. I'll set it aside for you. Sobble. Seeking. Oh, look how goofy he is. Hi, guys. Hulu. Grookey. There's another Sobble. Uh-oh. Rhyhorn. Another Joltik. Oh no, we're gonna get all the Joltiks. And a Corviknight. Okay. Come on, Marnie. Show up for us one time. You only need to show up once to the party. You know? It can be either the rainbow one or the non-rainbow one. I'd prefer the non-rainbow. But just got to show up one time. Marnie's just got to show up one time to the party. Just once. Well, unfortunately I don't ship anything. But Yami lives with me, so... She's my wife, so that'd be kind of odd if she didn't live with me. And pretty much everything that is my collection, she ends up claiming. Oh no, we're doing so bad. See, this is my luck with Sword and Shield era stuff. Yeah. She claims what she claims. I want this? Okay. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. Just need Marnie to hit like one time. That's all. A Drizzle. Those Sobble's evolved form. Bisharp. Evolution Incense. Sinistry. Shelder. Croagunk. Silicobra. Zigzagoon. Oh, Celebi. Celebi V. Alright, well that's a hit. It's a V card, but it's a hit. Okay, let's Lost Origin Fusion. Lost Origin Fusion. Lost Origin Fusion. They're both gonna end badly, I have a feeling. I got these out of those Lucario V-Star boxes that popped up. I was surprised after the restock these guys stuck around, because it had 2 Fusion Strike and 2 Lost Origin in each one. So I guess we'll try. For Tina. Oh. What's 1, 2, 3, 4? It's not a white code card, but didn't mean to show it that way. So let's see. It's probably a hollow, my luck. But in white code cards, you can still get a trainer gallery. So, let's see. Oh. I always feel bad for Parasect. Because, like, if you know Parasect's, like, lore or whatever, you know, it's that mushroom is taking over its brain. So, poor little guy. See, it's in control of Parasect's actions right there. Mushrooms lacking specimens of this Pokemon. Blue unmoving in the forest, lending credence to the hypothesis that the large mushroom is in control of Parasec's actions. Yeah, it's very, it's a beautiful card. You know? It's beautiful. Okay, let's try another one. Let's see, maybe these boxes are loaded, maybe they're not loaded, maybe we just got super lucky on that one. Okay, we'll do it that way. Since that seems to be 1, 2, 3 V-Star marker. Okay. And Leafeon VMAX is a beautiful card. If it's the one I'm thinking of. Panic Man. Oh, there's some shine back there. Ducklet. Ghastly. But is it the right kind of shine? Or is it just the reverse hollow? Or is it nothing? Oh, there's some shine back there. Oh, it's a trainer. Thornton. Thornton, here's a who. We'll take it, you know. Wasn't expecting I would have preferred a trainer card from base set and it had been Marnie. But we'll take it. It's a hit. A hit's a hit. A hitty's a hitty. So far 2 for 2. That was from the same box because I stacked them 2 and 2. So that would have been from the same box. Let's see what we get here. Okay, put that over there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Wow, this is the best luck I've had in Lost Origin, like, ever. Porygon 2, Misfortune Sisters, Medicham. Okay, Medicham, that's cool. Shellos, you want the Shellos card, Jamie? Oh no, it's Goomy that you like. Oh, there's something shiny again back there. Horsey, Murkrow, Rhyhorn, Jinx. Don't tell me it's the same dude. Nah. Oh, the Misfortune Sisters. Wow, that's really off-centered. 3 for 3 with the Lost Origins. So, Lost Origin coming in pretty good out of those Lucario V-Star boxes. Be insane if there was a 4th hit in that last pack. I kind of wanted this card because I collect waifus and stuff. Yeah. Okay, last pack of Lost Origin. They can't go 4 for 4, can it? 4 for 4 with a Giratina. What? No. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would just be some insane luck. I mean, so far, 3 out of the 4 packs from, you know, 2 boxes. Okay, Torkoal. Nuzleaf. Pikachu holding his little berry. Machaps. Snovers. Zura. Seal. Oh, look, we got another trainer gallery. Wow. So the 2 boxes. Snorlax. And a Politoed. Alright, Snorlax. Wow, so 4 for 4 out of that the 2 Lucario V boxes. So, is there going to be anything in Fusion Strike? They came from the same boxes. 2 and 2. 2 and 2. So, 4 out of 4 from Lost Origin. 2 Trainer Gallery, 2 Snorlax, Parasect, Thornton, and Misfortune Sisters. Off to a pretty decent start. Oh. Watch there be absolutely nothing in the Fusion Strike, unless it's super loaded. Okay, let's see. Okay, not doing like that again. I don't think there's not trainer galleries in Fusion Strike. So we either get something or we get absolutely nothing. I have a feeling all the hits were in those Lost Origin. And they're like, nah, you get the non-hitty Fusion Strike, or, yeah. Garbodor, I'm the garbage man. Ah, you see that? See, that's my luck with Fusion Strike. We were looking at that one the other day at a local game store. The wife really liked it. And then she ended up getting the Sylveon out of Prismatic Evolutions, or not Prismatic, Terrestrial Festival. So the Japanese version of, because it was like on par, about the same price. And she would rather have gotten just the standalone Sylveon. So that's what she picked up. Was it last week? Oop, 2, 3, 4. I believe that was last week. Or week before. It was a week before. So she picked that one up. Beautiful card. A lot cheaper out of Japanese than English. See? Oh no. All the hits were in the Lost Origin. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It only takes one though. We have the non-big Gengar out of here. It was like $15. We purchased one, or traded for one, and then she opened one up out of one of those Charizard UPCs. We don't have too much of the old stuff. We're mostly modern from Sword and Shield on up. We're starting to slowly collect some of the older stuff again. Oh no, Rillaboom. Oh, that's a hit. Another V card. Oh no. Fusion, not like this. Not like this, Fusion. Sinister. That's like, I love that. That they put that Pokemon in the new Horizons animation. Four. Shauna, Corvisquire, Dracolope. Oh god, that's like a creepy Jinx. Skarmory, Swattle, Pampor, Burrito, Dynamo. Oh. Oh, it's like a VMAX, but Greedent. This is an alternate art, isn't it? Technically. Look at that. A fat boy. Fat boy with all his little friends. They knocked down the tree so he could freaking get all the berries. It's a good little hit, I guess. I guess. Guess we'll take it. Greedent. Showing up to the party. On a Fusion Strike. Okay, we'll take you Greedent, I guess. I guess. It is a cute little card. I like Greedent. A little greedy guy. Hell yeah. I guess Journey Together, because we gotta know. We gotta know what we're gonna lack for Journey Together for that show coming up next weekend. Possibly do some trades for what we're lacking. So the big boys, Surging Spark didn't give us nothing. Fusion Strike. Ugh. Fusion Strike, unfortunately, just gave us Greedent. There's a Greedent in Heatwave Arena? Yes, we have a Roxanne as well. What is this? Silver? Who's this? Hops Zacian. Oh no. Did we have this one, Yami? Or do we need Hobzacian for the binder? I know we have Anzorark. We have this one? Great. Or we need it. Yeah. Or yeah, we need, or yeah, we have for the binder. Arven's Greedent. Oh yes, Arven's Greedent. I can't remember if we have that one in the binder or not. Okay, maybe we got a good little batch in the sleeves, because these came out of the single sleeves. So maybe we're in a good little area of them. Because it's hard. There's 144 in a case. And you can either have like a good amount of hits or absolutely nothing. I've had times where, especially with Surging Sparks, I bought 25. They only had 25 sleeves at Dollar General of all places. Oh, not Dollar General, Dollar Tree. And I picked up all 25. That's all they had. That's all they got in. Define best to you. Because best can be a lot of different things. Best can be playability. Best can be for your favorite Pokemon. Best can be for your favorite artist. And then best could be most financially valuable. Oh no, Volcanion. So you gotta be, specific. Because I can tell you what my best card is. Larry Skill, because of the trainer. You already have Hop. Okay. But the Gloom, I don't know where it's at right now. The Gloom out of what is it? Crown Zenith, where it's falling out of the tree. That's one of my favorites too. Because it's an artwork that just makes me laugh so much, and it's got a story where in Aquapolis, same artist had drawn it sleeping in a tree. So they continued it. Now it's like probably rolled over in bed, like asleep. Fell out of the tree, it's fallen to the ground. Same artist. So many years later. And then Misty Psyduck is amazing. I love the artwork. I love the artwork on Misty's Starmie V with Misty in it. So it's hard to say, which is the best, because everybody's going to have a different opinion. Now, if you're saying most financially, probably be that Pikachu still. Like I said, we just started opening modern, starting with, it was 151. We were doing some Sword and Shield. Another little green. Oh no, Mr. Mime. Lycanroc. Okay, well, Journey Together is going like how it always goes, it feels like. It's a good little set. It's almost like Obsidian Flames. It being a small set. Go Moss Dog. What's up, Polar Bear? What's up, Polar Bear? Moss Dog. Happy anniversary, Moss. I love this artwork. The Komiya, Tomokazu Komiya. It's awesome. Like I keep saying, Noibat in this set got awesome artwork. You had Komiya, and then you had Sao Sao. And this dude, Jerky. I love his art. It's just so... so goofy. I love it. So, Journey Together is a small set. It's on the same lines as Obsidian Flames and Stellar Crown. I think we started off with a total of like 70 some odd packs. As far as Journey Together, I think I got at least another 13. I'm not going to open everything today, though. Got to save some for next Saturday. But the Journey Together, we'll open all of that just because we need to see what we're going to be lacking. Oh, so it looks like we're going to be lacking a lot still for the binder. We need 4 SIRs and 2 hyper rares, I think. We got all the IRs, right? Because Lily's Brambambi showed up yesterday. And that was the last IR we needed. We need a couple full arts. We need the Belly Bolt EX. This is the standard Belly Bolt EX. That thing's just eluding me. So we don't need too much more for a master set. 4 more SIRs. The Salamence. The Volcanion. And Zora. Iono's Belly Bolt. Yeah. We have the Hyper Rare Spiky Energy. So we need Iono and N in the Hyper Rare. You want the Salamence. You and that Salamence. You know, I'll die on this hill. I think the Volcanion looks cooler than the Salamence. Alright, Knight. Thanks for joining us. We try to do a stream every Saturday. We'll have to see what we get. What we do next Saturday, because there's that small show coming up here in town on the 26th. So, come on. Come on, Journey, do something. We have 15 packs showing up next week. No, see, I was talking about the Cramorant the other day. Because here's the Arrokuda. And there was, out of Vivid Voltage, one where it's eating the Arrokuda. So it'd be out of this same set. They seem to have recreated it. I was like, yes. And that's a card that I love. It's like, it's got that little story behind it in Vivid Voltage. And I was going to open up Vivid Voltage packets just for that. Who are you? Oh, you know, we needed this one, technically, for the binder. Technically, we needed it for a master set because we have the promo Reshiram, right? Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So, it's got the Journey Together. So, technically, for a master set, we needed this. So, I'm not happy about the pool, but I'm happy about it. Because we don't need any more IRs. Technically, this was the last IR for a master set. Yeah. Because we have the promo. We have like 4 of the promos. But we needed the non-stamped for the binder. So awesome. Now we're technically done with all the IRs. Nice. Okay. Cool. Come on, Journey Together. Do something cool again. Milcery. I love Alcremie. One of my favorite little Pokemanes. She's so sweet in the Horizons. Oh, why can't you just be the regular Belly Bolt that we need? It always comes down to that. Like with 151, we were lacking like the regular Zapdos EX. Like not even $1. It was like one of the ones we were lacking. And I couldn't for... I was like, I couldn't find it in our bulk. Apparently never pulled it. That was like one of the ones. Not even $1. So it gets down to that sometimes when you're trying to master set. It's like, you need that one reverse hollow that's worth 5 cents and nobody keeps track of it because it's not a hit. You know, like we could probably need like a hollow Butterfree. And then, no, we can't search through our bulk, can't find it. And it just gets tiring searching through all your bulk because there's so much of it. So far, Sword and Shield treated us okay. Not the best, not the worst. Journey Together actually gave us something new for the binder for once. Because last week we opened up, I think, 15? What did we do? A booster box? We did a booster box one Saturday. And we didn't get anything new. Like, not even an EX. Nothing new for Journey Together. Our Master Set binder. So at least today we've done one card. And we had 20 packs. Let's see, come on. Got a bunch of Paradox Rift. Got a lot of Paradox Rift. So I'm looking for Altaria. We might do that today too. I haven't decided. Obsidian Flames, I don't want to mess with it. We pulled the biggest chase out of, or the little one pulled the biggest chase out of Obsidian Flames the other day, the Charizard Special Illustration Rare. So it's like, we have all the cards out of Obsidian Flames, except she pulled the Belly Bolt today. So I don't know what the wife really wanted, but it's like a $4 card. So we were just gonna buy one because it's a cute little card. It reminds me of the Blitzel illustration rare. But there's not a whole lot out of Obsidian we're looking for. It's just, that seems to be the consolation prize that you get in a lot of these tins lately, or a lot of these bundles lately. It's like, you guys want some Obsidian Flames? Like, no. Guess what we got you? I said, if you say Obsidian Flames, Obsidian Flames. God, dang it. You know? You couldn't give us something like Paldean Fates instead? Nah, we got the Flames or nothing. What do you want? Turn up the heat with some Obsidian Flames, guys. It's like, we don't want you. Well, maybe there's some people that do, because there are some beautiful cards in there. But we've pretty much obtained a majority of those. So Obsidian Flames is just that set that nobody really liked. And then it started blowing up, and now everybody's like, oh my god, Obsidian Flames. It's like, oh my god, you're paying how much for a booster box or ETB of Obsidian Flames? And the top chase card is like $75, and it's a Charizard. There's like 3 Charizards in Modern. But you got this guy. You got the one of Obsidian Flames. You got the one on 151. And, you know, yeah. I mean, if you got the same message, yeah, okay, that's a lot of Charizards sitting at the Special Illustration Rare. And I'm not a Charizard fan. I think he's a jerk from the original series. Even though he does come back in like one of the later series, and he comes and saves Ash, like, all awesome, like, it's like, nah. Charmander, he was like, oh, poor little guy, you felt bad for him. And then Charmeleon, he was like, oh, you're a little jerk. Then he goes up and be Charizard, and he's like, even worse. That's what made Bulbasaur not want to evolve. You saw what Charmander, when he became Charmeleon, started acting like. He's like, I don't want to be like that. I love my friends. Wow. That's all we're going to add today. We got three packs of Journey Together. Like, I got 15 more coming. But, I guess that's all we're going to add to the binder today, Jaime. We're going to add one Ends Reshiram, non-stamped, illustration rare. What's going on, Apples? So I guess that's all we're gonna get for the Journeys Together. Virizion. Articunos. Oh no, not like this. So far we got out of, was this Lost Origin or was it Fusion Strike? Fusion Strike, we got a Celebi V. Out of Lost Origin, we got, no, this was Fusion Strike as well. The Rillaboom. Journey Together, we got the Ends Reshiram, which we needed for the binder because it's not the non-stamped one. Got a Volcanion EX, Hops Zacian, full art. We got the Greedent. We got the Misfortune Sisters, Thornton, Parasect, Snorlax. That's what we've got. Oh, and then Enzorock EX. That's what we've got so far. I don't know if you call them good. That Ends Reshiram, you know, we needed for the binder. Because we got the stamp promo, we got 4 of those. And I forgot that that's like a pullable one. So for the binder, we have all the illustration rares now. Lacking 4 SIRs, 2 hypers. And we might have to trade for those. Oh, why? I just bought this card for her. I mean, I don't know why. I said, you know, I'll take it for my collection. We got one in the binder. But I purchased one for her a couple weeks ago. No, she purchased it for herself, actually. I was going to purchase. I bought her the Ionos Kilowattrel. Showed up in the mail yesterday. Well, that's a PSA 1. Yeah, well, I needed it for mine. So, we don't need any more illustration rares. We're really hunting for the SIRs and the hyper rares. Nobody likes you, Pikachu. You can go away. And don't tell me you like the Pikachu. Everybody just liked the price tag on it. Nobody actually liked the art. When Surging Sparks first came out, I was like, I don't like the art. And people were like, oh my god, the Pikachu. It's like, yeah, but I never met anybody in person. And I never saw anybody posting online about how they love the art of the Pikachu. Everybody just loved the price tag. Nobody liked the terrestrialized crowns on any of the Pokemon prior to that. Then everybody saw the price on it, and everybody was like, oh my god, the Pikachu's amazing. It's $600. Oh my god, all the crown Pokemon are amazing. That's like, y'all weren't saying that several months ago. You remember when you showed me you had shown me the teasers for it, and I was like, I don't like the art. You had shown me the teasers for Super Electric Breaker, and the first thing I said was, I don't like the art. I don't like it. I was like, that's it? That's the big chase card? I was like, it doesn't do it for me. Let's... It does. The Japanese looks a lot better than the English. The Japanese looks a lot better than the English. Look at that sunburst. Whoop. Look at this one. Nothing. Where's it at? Where's it at? Look at this one. Whoop. Where's it at? We forgot to include that in your card, sir. What? What do you mean you forgot to include? Look at it. Look at it. Boop. That sunburst. And look at this. There's no sun here. Only sadness. Anyways. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, man. I like that. This all goes to the wife except for the packs. This is her Chase 10. We kept looking everywhere for it. So we will gently put everything back in the tin for her. Whoop. That is her tin. The Espeons. Okay, so this is the one where we're only looking for a God pack, right? So there isn't an EV up front. We don't even bother with the rest of the pack, right? It's like, okay, nope, no EV, no God pack. Move on. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. No EV, no God pack, we move on. No EV, no God pack, we move on. Those go straight in the trash. Nobody cares about what's in those packs. There's absolutely nothing in them. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So let's see. Ugh. Ugh. All we're looking for is God packs. There's no God packs in here. We don't bother with the rest of the pack. Right? That's the way Prismatic works. I think that's the way. Am I doing Prismatic right? That's the way it works, right? Prismatic, ain't no God pack in it. You don't bother with the rest. Is that because all there are Master Balls and Pokeballs, and nobody really cares about those? Let's see. Nope. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We need to see an, oh, what the? Okay, nobody cares about that. Okay. Need to see an EV Pokeball. Nope. Okay. We're done with Prismatic. No, there can't. Prismatic has like the worst pull rates ever. If you don't get the God packs from the get-go, then there's no point in opening it. Wait, no, Larry was like my chase out of Prismatic, and I got him. So I'm done with Prismatic. What? We did Prismatic. That's how you do Prismatic, right? You just... There's no God pack, why bother continuing? Okay, fine. Fine. You see, look, here's your average Prismatic experience. Oh, Dusclops. Oh, Dunsparce. Oh, Heat King. Oh, Regigigas. Oh, Cybermaniac. Let's see. See? Look, nothing. See? Look, nothing. Look, nothing here either. Look. See? Cottony. Let's see. Look. See? Look, nothing. Not even a Pokeball. Look, see? Nothing. See? There's nothing in Prismatic. Once you see that there's no God pack there, there's no point in opening it. It's like, no God pack? Okay, why bother with the pack then? See? 32 SIRs in this set, right? 32 SIRs in this set. 32 SIRs in this set. And what do we pull from? Oh, let's see, a Dunsparce. And then another Dunsparce. Just a... Oh, you Dunsparce, you bastard. But, okay, so... 32 SIRs in Prismatic. Right? And what do we pull when Prismatic first comes out? In the same day? No EV SIRs. But we get this from Prismatic. An EV set with 32 SIRs, and this is what we pull the first day Prismatic comes out. God, it still makes me angry to this day. Heavy EV set and get 2 damn gold Pikachus. Yeah, see, look, see that? Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah, awesome. Oh, and the card that got printed into the ground. Ah, see, that's traumatic evolutions for you. I'm still really angry about that Gold Pikachu from freaking... Yeah. Well, that was like what I was really hoping would have hit today. So I could finally be like, you know what? We needed another gold Pikachu. That would have been awesome if we would have got another gold Pikachu from Prismatic today. Oh, that would have been awesome. Yeah, that would have been freaking spectacular. Like, guess what we got? We finally found Prismatic again out in the wild. 2 10s, and look what we got. Another gold Pikachu. God, that would have just... I would have just... I don't know what I would have done. Just something. Yeah, that's the first time. That is the first time that I've gotten... Alright, Apples, thanks for stopping by. But that literally was the first time I got Prismatic evolutions out in the wild was today. Everybody keeps buying it. At least we didn't pay the scalper fee. Alright, give me a Bulbasaur. Still have not pulled my own Bulbasaur from Stellar Crown. I'm still really salty about that. The wife opens up one booster box and she gets the friggin'... Oh, is it gonna happen today? No, it's not gonna happen today. Oh no, what is it? Oh no, it's raining. Oh no, it's raining. Terminator. It's raining. Oh no, I can't go out in the water. It's a cute card. Don't get me wrong. It is a cute card. But it's not the cute card that I want. I want the Bulbasaur. You know? Like this one here. That's what I want. Come on, give me a Bulbasaur for once. I want to be able to say I pulled my own. That's the only reason I keep holding Stellar Crown. I don't need anything out of it or want anything out of it other than to pull my own Bulbasaur. It's just like pure stubbornness. Oh no. Oh no, Stellar. Oh no, Stellar. You did it again. You broke my heart again. At least Traumatic Evolutions is like upfront about it, you know? Stellar Crown, there's hope. Don't do that. Don't give me hope. Oh, Kofu. Slow King. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, Stellar. You let me down. You let me down, Stellar Crown. Okay, we got the Paradox Rifts. Get out of the way, friggin'. Sorry, set. This is what we get. That's trauma. I'm not even gonna sleeve them. Oh my god, it's the first time they're putting Pokeballs and Master Balls in our, in English. And then, what happened? What happened? Oh man. I guess it sounded like, in theory and on paper, it sounded good, you know? But you know what also sounds good on paper? Communism. don't know why I said it like that, but it's the truth. It works on paper, sounds good on paper. But in practice, it don't work. So the whole master ball, pokeball concept and ideas sounded good on paper. 32 SIR sounded like we should have been pulling SIR after SIR. Should have been a fun set to open. And then it shows up and people are like, oh, those Whatnot streamers are lying. Everybody that's opening it is lying. The hits can't be that bad. And then PokeRev shows up and he's like, we're going to open up 900 packs or however much he did. And then it turned out to be true. They were that bad. I mean, even if you paid like $3 a pack for Prismatic, I don't even know. Like, if somebody showed up and like knocked on my door, like, I was like, what do you want? They're like, I got Prismatic, $3 a pack. How many do you want? I'd be like, none. I'm like, why? It's because even at $3 a pack, it's not fun to open. But the wife wanted the tins. That's all she wanted. She didn't even want the packs in it. She wanted the tins. That's why I found them. Today was lucky. I found them. Got them. There you go. But yeah, it's all I wanted personally out of Prismatic was Larry. Larry's skill. Full art. And I got it. Man, we still haven't gotten Brock from Journey together. Got it in Japanese, but not in English. That's great. So we got anything good for trade for next Saturday? No, I don't think so. No, right? So we got the little Turtonator. Well, maybe trade him away because we got a bunch of hymns. Turtonator. Little guy hiding out from the rain. It's raining outside. I can't go play. My mom says I can come out and play after the rain stops. Onyx. Oh, we better not get like a gold roaring moon. Oh, Earthen Vessel. You used to be worth something, buddy. And then Prismatic Evolutions printed you to the ground. I mean, that's great. They printed Earthen Vessel to the ground for the player base. You know, those that actually play the game and need those cards that are like actual tools and assets. That's awesome. But somebody like me that would go and trade it away, use it towards the value of another booster box, it sucks. Now it's not really worth trading in. Okay, come on, explode. Explode, your mask. Wow. Oh, we have you already, Tulips. Okay, well, we still got, I think, some more sleeves of Paradox. We're just looking for Altaria. Is it too much to ask for? Altaria. That's what we're looking for. Altaria. We went through just about everything else. We're going to have Temporal Forces, Obsidian Flames, and Journey Together next Saturday, it's looking like. Because we've already gone through just about everything. We don't have a whole lot to show for it either. I mean, nothing big. I guess Ends Reshiram out of Journey Together was the biggest pull today. So far. Come on, Paradox. Can we get an Altaria? No, you can have a Groudon. Dang it. Snow Knuckle Snack. Normal. Simisage, Cyclizar, Mela. What are you? Slitherwing. I already have Slitherwing. I always get that one confused with the other version. Why am I drawing a blank? It's not a bad looking card. I have one. So we can trade this one away. Okay. This is better than nothing, I guess. Oh no. This dude opens resealed packs. See how that one opened? Nackley. Yamask. Wow, that feels very Spinda. Tinkatink. Crackalores. Technical Machine. Defiance Man. Joltik. No, Blitzel. Tomokazu. No, Shinchikanda. That is, I like the artwork from that one. I like the illustration for Blitzel. I think I said that a while ago. Off in the forest of darkness with one off in the distance. Also, man, what is with these? Another one lit up in the background, hiding behind some trees, it looks like. Oh, we messed up. Throw the whole pack away. Swablu. Clove. Luxurious Cape, Cyclizar, Wind Pads. Oh yeah, I should have thrown this whole pack away. Kofa Oh, Kofa Grease. What's that, bro? Well, we're nearing the end. Man, why does Paradox Rift So I was chasing Professor Sada's SIR. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, we're good. I was chasing Professor Sada's SIR out of Paradox Rift for the longest time, and I never pulled it. So this is feeling like very reminiscent of chasing Professor Sada, because we're going after Altaria. Because I picked up the Swablu in a trade, and I want the Altaria to go with it. Oh no. Not again. Whoop. You know, I don't think I have a Toad Screw anymore. I think I traded it away quite a while back. It's a very cool looking card. It reminds me of like War of the Worlds. Kinda like, oh man, look how, oh man. Very ominous. Very ominous. Okay, so we got 2 IRs from Paradox Rift today. I guess Paradox is technically doing stuff better today than it has in the past. Technically. I would have liked to have seen better. I would have liked to see an Altaria SIR. gotta be specific. Oh, look at that. Another poor little earthen vessel, not worth anything anymore. I'm a garbage man. That's the way I feel after I open up a bunch of packs and get nothing. I'm a garbage man. It's okay though. Sometimes we hit big, sometimes we don't. Can't really hit too much bigger than what we got left for next weekend. Because it's City in Flames and some Poor Forces. And then we'll have Journey Together. So today we had Lost Origin. That would have been awesome to, hit a home run on. Fusion Strike would have been awesome. Prismatic, as much as I hate that set, it would have been nice to have gotten something big out of it. Somebody, come on, 32 SIRs? 32? I haven't seen one. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, no, so this is I already got you a luxurious game. No. Better than the Roaring Moon. But I mean, yeah, 32 SIRs and friggin' Prismatic, and we pulled two gold Pikachus from them. And you would think, like, I thought it was gonna be like Crown Zenith, right? Like, just it being an SIR didn't really mean anything. It would have been like you're just getting fun hits, and that really would have kept the prices very reasonable. Like I probably 30-40 bucks, right? If it would have had Crown Zenith's pull rates with 32 SIRs. And collectors would have been happy, they're getting the artwork that they want, whatever. And it wouldn't have blown up as much. It's like, okay, yeah, it's a fun set to open, you're going to get a hit every so often, more so than anything. But you might not be getting the hit that you want. Like, say if you're a Jolteon fan, it's like, okay, you went and bought 30 packs, you open it up, you got a Leafeon and you got a Flareon. Okay, well that's in 30 packs, awesome. Anybody can afford that. Well, not anybody, but I mean, you know what I'm saying? It's more affordable than what they made it. And then maybe you got some of the other SRs, the Goldango, whatever, right? It would have just made the collecting experience much better if it would have had almost pull rates like Crown Zenith. Oh, another illustration rare. I can't remember what has that coloration. This is second to last pack. Cyclizar. Why do we get all the lame ones today? I don't know. Maybe if you're a Cyclizar fan, you love this card. It's beautiful artwork. I'm not. This is after my generation of Pokemon. The Miraidon, Koraidon, the little one loves it. So this would be like the current time frame, because Miraidon's like the future and Koraidon's like the past. Paradox Pokemon, I believe. So Cyclizar would be what would be current, I guess, in the timeline. Unless I'm just making stuff up in my own head. They got absolutely nothing to do with each other. Yeah, it could very well be. 3 IRs. Lovely. Last. I mean, we got more packs, but this is gonna have to be. This is gonna have to be the last pack of the stream. It's just gonna have to be. This stuff is so hard to get. I managed to pick up something from a Best Buy drop. 1 ETB of Journey Together and one. Oh, look at that! Poor little Earthen Vessel, not worth it. And one booster bundle. Oh, we got an EX back here. Looks like an EX. No, yeah, it's gonna be an EX. Yeah, Garchomp. Womp, womp, womp. Yeah, just because stuff is so difficult to come by. I'm surprised I found these 2 tins today. And then found some more Paradox Rift today because we're looking for Altaria. Journey Together, whenever it shows up in mass numbers, but then it quickly goes. Oh no, what did we do today? Let's see. Let's figure it out. How did we do today? Well, I can tell you we didn't do good. Let me get everything sorted here. We'll take a look at everything. Oop. I guess you can have a slave hop. Or full art. We'll put you on a slave. Okay, this fortune systems. I'm gonna put you in this. Come here. Get in there. Okay. I guess Toad Scroll, you're an illustration rare. I normally sleeve and top load my illustration rares. I guess you can have a top loader, buddy. You got what you wanted. What the Ends restaurant? Wait, what did you want? What did you want? That's because that's what really counts. I'm looking at what I got here and I don't see anything that. Oh, the tins. Like I'm looking at all the cards. Like what is it that you wanted? I was like, oh, it's not even a card. It's the freaking tin. Yeah. Lovely. Yeah, you got yours. Happy for you. The tins. That's all she wanted was the tins. The tins, the tins, the tins. Okay, I'm almost done sorting everything. Not really. Maybe. Yes. Maybe. I don't know. Yes. No. Maybe so. Okay, yeah. Almost there. We're almost there. And we can go through these, and then we can decide whether or not we made. It's always a horrible financial decision. Oh yeah, I forgot about you. You know what? It wasn't that bad of a stream then. Well, so we got Lily's Rabombi. We already had one in the binder, but this one's in much better condition because like the one that we got at the local games. Well, no, because it's got some white dots there, so it's not going to grade good. But the other one that we got, like right across here, all the way across between the border, halfway through the border, it's got a line where like it almost was going to get cut. And I looked at it when I was at the store, and I was like, flipped it over, and I saw that line. Like it was so close to that being a miscut card. I was like, hey, it's got a deal here. And the girl was like, well, that's from the manufacturer. And normally, you know, she's like, so that's not going to affect the what is considered. I guarantee you send that to PSA, that's going to affect what it would grade, right? So I mean, it should have been like lightly played, not even lightly played, maybe. Well, I guess lightly played, but you know, it's not going to even have a chance at maybe a 9, right? Probably an 8. And for those of us that care about grading or sending stuff out to grading, you always want the cleanest raw card that you can find, right? Centered borders, you know, no whitening, whatever. So even this one's not worth sending off to get graded because of these 2 white dots. Would you focus? Those 2 white dots. So somebody may not. Yeah, if somebody just cares about putting in a binder, okay. Right. Awesome. But we got Lily's Rabombi. We got Volcanion, Tapu Koko, Copagrigus, Garchomp, and Zoroark, Celebi V, cute little card. We have the alternate art. The wife has the alternate art from Fusion Strike. Cute little card. Rillaboom. We got Tulip. We got Thornton. Hops, Zacian, Zacian, Potato. Got the Parasect. I like this one. This is probably my favorite card today. Because, like I said, I always feel bad for Parasect. And Paris and Parasect. I always feel bad for him. I don't know. It's a top contender with the Snorlax. Because that's going to be me here in a little bit. Actually, that was me earlier. It'll be me here again. Yeah. Get out of the way. Yeah. Stuck. Okay. Then we got Turtonator, sitting there like, come out after the rain. We got Ends Reshiram, so that goes straight to the wife for the binder. So we got that. We got the Cyclizar, the Toad Scroll, the Slitherwing. And we got the Greedent V, Misfortune Sisters, and the Luxurious Cape. It's a cute card, the Cyclizar. You see how there's a bunch of different people, like, they got all their different equipment on them. We got some flowers, a little backpack, mining, little cap, lantern. So like little motorcycles, and everybody's got all their own different equipment on it. So cool. A cute little card. This one is just ominous looking, like something bad's about to happen. The Slitherwing is Godzilla, Mothra kind of feel to it, kind of like the Groudon. The Greedent, love it. Misfortune Sisters, that'll be good to go up there with the other ladies. And then another Luxurious Cape. So how do we do today? Guess we did okay. Guess we did okay. Not the best, not the worst. It is what it is. That's what you get when you rip packs and you try to figure out your best course action to mastering a set. And last week we did pretty good. The week before we did okay. We got the Lycanroc, Articuno, and Wailord from one booster box. And we got a Reversal Energy. I forget on what the other day. With the Mienshao. It's gotta be Paradox Rare. It is Paradox Rare, the Reversal. So we've gotten 2 hyper rares in the last couple streams from Paradox. Then we got the Crustle. So that's how we've been opening up Paradox. Yeah, Scarlet. So from Paradox lately, that's how much Paradox we've been opening so far in the last couple streams. We've gotten all this from Paradox Rift. Just in the last couple streams. Because Monty Altaria. And like I said, it's starting to feel like this card. I didn't think she existed. Because I'd go to shows and be like, you got Professor Sato's Vitality? And they're like, yeah, we do. And then they bring out the full art. And it's like, no, the SIR. And nobody had them. Local game stores didn't have them. I'd ask around. No, never saw it in person. Until finally went to a bigger show just outside of San Antonio, picked it up. Traded for it. I was getting tired of opening Paradox Rift. I pulled 3 Groudons and 2 Gold Roaring Moons and all that kind of jazz. Yep. Turtonator. Go back on here, buddy. finally some decent luck out of Sword and Shield today. Finally some decent luck. It was just like, that was just what kept on giving today. Was Lost Origin. Lost Origin just kept giving stuff up today. Didn't give the Giratina up though. Or the Aerodactyl. I can't win them all. Try to. Try to win them all, but we can't. We just can't. Yeah, I'm early yak, because I got work tomorrow in the morning. What did we get today? I don't know if you saw what we got today, yak. Let's see, this wasn't today. Crystal Main Shell Reverse Horn today. We got Turtonator, Slitherwing, Toadscrew, Cyclozar, Luxurious Cape. Then we got Greedent V out of Fusion. We got the Misfortune Sisters. Then we got Tulip out of Paradox. Yep. Hopzacian out of Journey Together. We got Thornton. Forget what, Fusion? No, Lost Origin. Parasect. Snorlax. These all came out of those. It was like all 4 packs of Lost Origin had pulls in them. And then Fusion Strike had the Greedent. So we went 4 for 4 with Lost Origin out of those Lucario V star boxes. Yeah. Oh no, Lily. Oh no. It's because Pikachu got mad. I don't care about you, Pikachu. Jerk. And then we got Ends Reshiram, the illustration rare out of Journey Together. So the non-stamped version, which we needed for the master set. And we got Lily's Rabombi. Pulled her at 2. 0 for 3 on 151 poster collection. Ugh, yeah. Normally I would get at least one hit out of each poster collection. All the Earthen Vessel's not worth nothing. Poor Earthen Vessel. But that's what we got today. Those tins didn't give us nothing. What did they give us? Oh, they gave us, man. Freaking the Dunsparce. Or Dunsparce. Oh, you pulled 2 Iono Belly Bolt. That's what I need. We need Salamence, Volcanion, Iono, and Ends Reshiram, or Ends Zoroark. Those are like the 4 special illustration rares that we got. We have all the illustration rares. We have 1 Hyper. We need just the regular Belly Bolt EX. Man. We got these guys, duplicates of. Duplicates of some of the illustration rares now. We have all of them. We need Iono Belly Bolt SIR. And the Hyper. So that's your luck, is you get the 2 Iono. Man. I didn't even pull like the Iono Kilowattrel. I had to buy that one. So like Iona's eluded me all throughout. I haven't even gotten her like full art Belly Bolt. Like Iona's just, I guess it's because I pulled her so many times out of how they evolved. So it's like that was all my luck for Iono. Oh, and I just always go back and look at this card because I love this card. Well, you can't have that, Iono. You're gonna have to open up your own. You have to open up your own cards to get that Iono. The other one we have too is that the wife has the one out of what was it? Paldean Fates has the other Iono. Oh, those are cute cards. They are. They are cute cards. What do I have? The Florigato. Look, let me show you how. We'll pull another gold Charizard right now. Watch. God, Obsidian Flames. Wait, what is it? Obsidian Flames that? I don't even want to open Obsidian Flames. We got the little one got the Charizard the other day, and I already pulled 2 gold Charizards from it. Yeah, you stopped watching. You thought I was done. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'll save the rest for next stream. The gold, yeah, everybody gets a gold Charizard. I was like, Oprah was at the factory that day. I was like, you get a gold Charizard, and you get a gold Charizard. Everybody gets a gold Charizard. That's what it's been like with Wellward too. Except I made sure those didn't go to Jersey. No Wellords to Jersey. I love this one out of Obsidian Flames. For the Gloom collection. It still gets me. It gets me every time. I need that one out of Aquapolis. But yeah, I love this one out of Obsidian. The little Weedles down there. Mind his own business. Yeah. Yeah, no, I guess I'll have to keep the rest for next Saturday because you never know. Stuff shows up, stuff doesn't show up. Dollar General's been getting stuff weird. Walgreens has been getting stuff. Like, I hit the big. Yeah, I have that one somewhere. What do you call it? Oh, we could rip this one open. We rip that one open. Let's see here. Let's see here. Get Ryan. Going on Twan. Let's see here. The Ryan. Let's see, I already have a Slitherwing. Okay. Japanese. This is the Japanese Warlord. It says Konnichiwa. Meryl. Chimchow. Bex Caliber. Ting. Alright. Oh no. These are special illustration rares. Okay, hold on. No. 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 Okay, no, you need to stay out of the lunchbox because Ryan keeps trying to take this one. Let's see. No. 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 Oh, Penny, what are you doing? No. 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 You see, I always get that Slitherwing with the Iron Moth. They have a Crocalor plushie? No. 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 Love the Luminion. Lechonk. My boy. The Lechonks. Oh, this is Sparkle. No. Oh no. What is this? Oh, right here. Cleffa. Yeah, no. See, Torkoal, Grammar. Oh, yeah. I have. What am I looking for? I have a Ninetales somewhere. I swear I do. I don't think I've traded that one away. You have one. I should have one. I'm being upset if I misplaced it forever and ever. Yeah, we need the Gardevoir. Yes, you need to stay out of the. Harvesting, Bronto, Leap, Pony, Caterpie. Like the 19th Flapple. Chino, Choke, Mr. Mime, Argonavel, Mervillion. Oh my, there it is. Yeah, beautiful. Seeding Flames, Brute Bonnet, Blitzel. Yeah, this is what I was talking about all day today. Blitzel. Love the Minior, Chansey, Horsey, Cerulege. Okay. Big old stack. We have to go through again and organize everything because we just so much. Oh no, my hand's stuck. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Thanks for catching all these Bulbasaur. Appreciate that, mate. Appreciate that. We just fumbled like all the SIRs and all this stuff. All the SIRs and IRs in the collection. Just fumbled them all. Oh no! It's okay. Okay, they're just shiny pieces of cardboard. And that's the stack of SIRs and IRs out of this so far. There's my Vampy. Oh, Vampy! Oh, and my Noibat. Oh, my good boy. Growl and the Mill 3. Oh, yes, the Swablues. I love the Swablues. Man, these are like I need to keep these out of the... Why are you upside down? Oh yeah, I can't part with this one yet. I just have another World Lord over here. How many World Lords do we got? 3? Right? 3? Yeah, somewhere. Yeah, well, another World Lord. Well, another World Lord. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what I did with that. See, we got duplicates of the Reversal and the Luxurious Cape recently. Lady, Ontaria, one spotters. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go through all this again and organize stuff. Just look. It's not good. You have to go through everything again. Dang it. Just when I think I got things organized, right? Oh yeah, there's all that too. Over there. Yeah. Just when I get everything organized, I'm like, yay, everything's organized. And then I go and do a stream on Saturday and it ends up like this again. Oh no. Oh no, there's more. No, no. When will it stop? Well, that's all I got for today, guys. Next Saturday, probably be in the actual evening next Saturday. Because I gotta work tomorrow, first thing in the morning. That's why we did our Easter theme today, and then we did the stream so much earlier today. Just because tomorrow is tomorrow. Next week it's gonna look like Temporal, Obsidian, Journey Together. Unless I can find some more stuff. Still gonna, if I see Paradox Rift, I will get Paradox Rift again. Oh yeah, see, I'm not that crazy. Yeah. That was right there. Yeah, so... Yeah, we keep pulling Well Lord. That's fine. Yeah. I've really got to organize everything better. Yeah. Great. I'm gonna have to figure out stuff because next Saturday, show in town. So I'm gonna have to go through what I'm willing to get rid of and what I'm not willing to get rid of. Like Gardevoir, we have 2 of them in the collection. Wife has 1, I have 1. I pulled both of them, but I want to keep this in my collection. The Noibat, Hisuian Growlithe, Milcery, the Swablu, Vampy, Castform. Now let's go straight to the wife for the binder. Oh god. It's gonna be a horrible task. This is what we'll spend tomorrow doing. Figuring out what I'm willing to trade. So I'm hoping somebody shows up next Saturday to the show with some of the bigger hits from Journey Together. Maybe work something out for some trade. Yeah. Oh, the wife would not be happy if I opened that. Yeah, God. I'm looking at all of it now. It's gonna be a task. It's gonna be a task. Trying to figure out what I want to take with me for trade. There's nothing up here. Obviously. Obviously not Larry. And then nothing over here. So obviously, I have to figure it out. Right. Anyways, guys, hope you all having a good day. You know, have a good weekend. Happy Easter. Next Saturday, probably be back to the evening just because I'll be out in the morning at that show. And also hunting for product like I normally do. What do we got coming up? Magic the Gathering. Holding off on Tarkir because I pulled an Ugin card. Is worth a little over 50. And I want the Mox Jasper. So I'll probably trade that in for some credit. Probably pick up a Mox Jasper. So I don't have to chase anything out of Tarkir. What did I do with them? They're somewhere over here. Great. I set them aside specifically somewhere. So I wouldn't have to look for them. There they are. So, yeah. I pulled the Ugin on stream, and then McCready, for some reason, is going up drastically. So I'm going to see if by then it levels off and figure out. And this was like 10 bucks or whatever. So I'll probably take these in, trade them in, pick me up a Mox Jasper. See if you got any Pokemon in. If not, maybe, I don't know, we already got the lowest rank. I don't know. Magic right now, I don't know. We got the Spider-Man set pre-ordered. And then, what else? Final Fantasy is coming out. I don't know if we'll do any of that. I'm trying to think what we got coming out. Destined Rivals. I'm not going to pick up. So, Destined, you know, Glory of Team Rocket. It's a standard set, right? I don't think you should be paying over 60, maybe $70 for a standard Japanese set, right? It should be 55, 60. I don't think you should be paying any of that, anything over that for a Japanese standard set. 30 packs, 5 cards each, 150 cards. Typically 8 hits, 9 if there was A-Specs, I believe, but since they took A-Specs out, I think it's back down to 8 guaranteed pulls. 3 SIRs, or not 3 SIRs, 3 ARs, the art rares, illustration rares, 1 SR, secret rare, being an SR or higher, which could be an SAR. So that would put you up to 4 hits, and then 4 EXs, right? So typically Japanese standard set is like half the set, one half of our English sets. Except for Stellar Crown, Shroud of Fable, obviously Terrestrial Festival. What else was there recent? Oh, Battle Partners. The Keeper of the Dark Flame or the Leader of the Dark Flame, whatever Obsidian Flames was in Japanese. Those were all, you know, half sets versus English, I guess you could say, because they were standalone sets. So you know what your pull rates are in a Japanese booster box. 8 pulls, 9 when there was A-Specs. You just don't know whether a full art is going to be your biggest pull in there and is going to kill the box. Because once you pull an SR, or what we have is full arts, that counts as your big pull from the box, right? Now we got lucky with one Battle Partners one where we got Brock as the SR, and I was like, okay, the box is dead. We got a Brock, full art, SR in Japanese, and then we got Hops Zacian SAR in the same box. That was a really good box. That was very rare to get both in a box, just like it's very rare to get an SIR and a hyper rare or gold card in the same box in English. So with Glory to Rocket, Japan was $200 for a box that I know I'm going to get 8 hits out of, 3 of them being IRs, and one of them being a full art or better. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it at all. Because the card that I want out of Destined Rivals, it was out of Hot Wave Arena, which is Misty Psyduck and the Misty's Lapras, right? Those are the two that I wanted out of Hot Wave Arena, Heat Wave Arena, whatever you want to call it. That's all I wanted out of those. So, technically, out of Destined Rivals, all I want out of Destined Rivals is the English version of Misty's cards. Don't care about the Mewtwo. Don't care about the Nidoking. Don't care about any of it, honestly. Unpopular opinion is, I mean, some people, that nostalgia factor can never be replicated for certain things. 151 did a very good job, but it was also very, what do you call it? Hey, Andy. It was very, it was new. Like, it was exciting for me because, like, 151, if you remember the original Pokemon, like, there was hardly any kind of background. The best we had was a foil and stuff like that. So it was like taking that original Kanto set and revitalizing it, right? Giving it beautiful artworks, changing it up, and giving you those nostalgic feels and vibes and stuff like that. And it was just like a retelling of it, you know, like it was awesome. Then to see them trying to do that with Journey Together, kind of trying to make it feel like Gym Heroes and stuff like that, by putting their little, you know, giving them named Pokemon firstly, and then putting their little face down at the bottom, just like how Gym Heroes was. Cool. Like, you know, here you go. Erica's Vileplume. You know, there's a little face down there. There's Gym Heroes. I think I got a Misty side. And, you know, this Team Rocket. Jungle. Yeah, so like another Gym Heroes. So, you know, putting Misty little face down there and Psyduck up there. So seeing Journey Together, like, kind of follow that. Cool. But the biggest name that you have in the Team Rocket set is Giovanni, and then a couple other ones that I guess weren't really as well known in my generation because they just weren't really around. I mean, you had the two biggest names that they could have capitalized on. It could have been considered a cash grab after it was all said and done, after the dust settled. They would have put Jesse and James in there. Obviously, it would have been a quick cash grab. Smash and grab job, robbing the bank, you know, the unlimited printing press of money, the money glitch. They could have done all that, and it would have, Destined Rivals would have been that much crazier, which would have been bad for the collectors, would have been good for the collectors. Double-edged sword. But Destined Rivals just doesn't have the same kind of like look and feel to me as some of that, even some of the older stuff. And I know it's just kind of touching on some of those old nostalgic factors and stuff like that, but there aren't really any Pokemon I care about in it to begin with. I mean, we don't have an Ekans, we don't have an Arbok. We have a Wheezing, cool. We have a Meowth, cool. I'm surprised they didn't even do a Persian, right? They didn't even do a Persian. Yeah. So really, the only thing out of Destined Rivals I care about, like I said, is gonna be Misty. Don't care about anything. Don't care about anything else. And it might be one of those things that I might just have to trade and buy singles. But I mean, this is what we got for trade. I mean, yeah, that's what we got for trade. So we got, piles upon piles for trade. Yeah, I mean, like I said, it could have been that infinite money glitch. They could have capitalized on it, and it would have just been insane. The artwork on some of it's great. Don't get me wrong. The artwork has come a long way from this, right? I mean, look at that swirl though. It's got an awesome swirl. Those old nostalgic people, those old collectors, like, oh my god, it's got a fat swirl. God, we look for that. We look for the multiple swirls. But here you go. Here's an old Rocket set. Old Team Rocket right here. Okay. Ken Sugimura. Yeah, here's an old jungle set, Jim Harrow's, same Jim Harrow. So we've come a long way, from what we had, even from the old Rocket set. So I appreciate, the evolution of the artwork and all that and what have you. It's not the set for me. Not at the price that people were going crazy at. I mean, hell, Prismatic Evolutions wasn't the set for me with the hype and everything. And then when I genuinely say or when I say out of Surging Sparks, these were our chase cards. Today was what, 849 packs of Surging Sparks to date. I wasn't after the Pikachu. It just happened to show up in the third pack of my first ETB of pre-release. So third pack in the opening Surging Sparks, we get the Pikachu. 700 and something into it, we get the cast form. Almost 800 into it, we get the Phanpy. These were the Jace cards and Jasmine's Gaze. Right? But we started Surging Sparks before the hype. We started it, I had gotten it pre-ordered, went and picked it up a week before it actually released because we got on pre-order. And the owner was like, hey, it's in, come get it. Okay. And he just didn't want it, I guess, taking up space on his shelves because Stellar Crown did so horribly. And, my chase cards out of Stellar Crown were the Squirtle and the Bulbasaur. So I'm not chasing these bigger cards. Like, this showed up in my first booster box of Journey Together on stream. And it was a really bad booster box. Really bad. And my chase was Wailord. My chase in Prismatic was genuinely Larry Skill when I pulled it from one of those little 2-pack that I picked up from somebody. So I guess what I'm trying to say is like my chase for a lot of sets tends to be a little odd. Like I'm not, like I said, Destined Rivals, it'd be Misty's Latias, or Lapras, and Misty's Psyduck. It wouldn't be Giovanni's Mewtwo, it wouldn't be, what's his name, the Ho-Oh, or whatever it is. It wouldn't be any of that. uh, the wife loves Charizard, right? So I helped her out getting this from Paldean Fates. I hate Paldean Fates. The baby shinies didn't do it for me, and it's like there wasn't anything in Paldean Fates that I was really after other than the Bubble Mew. And I mean, granted, Nemona, beautiful SIR, goes to the waifu collections. Hey, what's going on, Sonos? And we just happen to have decent luck, but not the right luck. Cause like the Gardevoir is a gorgeous card, and we pulled two of them. I've been trying to get the Bubble Mew, so we pulled two of these: the Charizard, Nemona. I forget what other SIRs. And then like my big chase out of. Actually, no, it's not even this. It was a Chansey, because everybody knows that Chansey card is a Psyduck card. Oh, I gotta keep Misfortune Sisters out. And Little Greedent. This was what we pulled mostly today. Not the Iron Crown, but... but yeah, it was a Chansey. Because it's Psyduck, and it's got the old school Pokemon Center feel, or the, you know, with everything going on there. I love the Beware too. It's so creepy. I love creepy Pokemon. So like this card right here, even though the artwork's not going on it, it leaves it open to interpretation once you know the lore, right? It leaves it, your mind can kind of wander. Because my mind, you know, is known as like it'll hug you and crush all your bones, right? So I can only imagine like I've just been hugged and all my bones are crushed, and he's like, "Hey, are you okay? You don't look so good. Do you want another hug?" You know, and like he's checking on me, but he doesn't know any better because he just crushed all my bones. So I don't think he's menacing. I think he's like concerned, and like you're laying on the ground looking up at him after all your bones have been crushed. So I don't think he's menacing. I think he's like genuinely concerned about you after he hugged you into Jello. That's what I get from it. So like, yeah, it's closer to a full art or whatever, but then like kind of leaves your imagination to run wild with it, you know? So the Beware out of Shrouded Fable, I mean, everybody hated on that set. There were some cards that I genuinely wanted out of that set, and that was one of them. So I love that. But Destined Rivals just doesn't have that feel to me. There's nothing I'm like, oh my god, I'll give my left kidney for that. Because I know people are gonna like, oh, Psyduck, nobody cares about Psyduck. And it's like, that's where you're wrong, buddy. I love Psyduck. And I'm gonna get him. And this is just another Jerky. I started collecting Jerky cards for the art. I love the Luminion. Boop. And I love cards that tell a story. And are there any cards in Distant Rivals maybe I overlooked? Are there any cards in Distant Rivals that tell a story? I still need the dang Gardevoir for it. So I would even take that. Like, if they would have done Rocket's Meowth and then Rocket's Persian, like as an SIR, it's like, cool. Maybe make Giovanni look a little bit younger. You know, he's just starting out in the criminal underworld, so he's a little bit younger, and he's got the Meowth with him. And then now show current Giovanni. He looks much older, much more distinguished, and of course, Persian's Persian. You know, like here's Ralts, here's Kirlia. You know, they could have done that, right? Yeah, and then Sandygast. I love how creepy this guy is. If he loses his show, he's gonna find a replacement and then stick it back in his head. So I don't even get that. You don't even give me a feel good story with like Giovanni and Meowth and like Giovanni and Persian, even though he's like the villain or whatever. You don't even give me the we came up together kind of vibes in a story card connecting to each other. You know? It's like, there it is. Boom, there it is. It's feel. But yes. So there you go. The best Psyduck card of all time. Fight me. Best Psyduck card of all time. We can fight Chansey. I would take a Sharpie. Psyduck. But that was my chase out of Twilight Masquerade, right? Goofy art. Got Psyduck in it, my boy. And then I love what they did with Perrin and Hisuian Growlithe, so I still need the Perrin. But that's like another story card, right? Like, oh, they're together, he's having fun with his, trainer, and then she's taking a picture of him. Obviously including him in one of her hobbies because she's carrying around a camera. Yeah, we have the Persian from Shrouded, and I like the Persian from Shrouded. The wife pulled it. It's just I would have liked to have seen that in the same set. I guess what you said. Like that would drive me to want to open that set, or drive me to be like, oh man, I missed out on this set. When I see it, I'm gonna get me some. But as it stands, like, probably just buy the single, buy Misty Psyduck and Misty's Lapras, and don't start with, oh my god, but there's Cynthia's Garchomp. Everybody, that's like the go-to thing. It's like well, at least Cynthia's Garchomp's in it. It's like, okay, yeah, buddy, Misty's cooler. Fight me. It's because I grew up with Misty, I grew up with Misty, so everybody's entitled to their own opinions. Everybody collects how they collect and like to collect and what have you. And I'm just saying you're wrong. No, I'm just kidding. Everybody that, is in the hobby for their own reason. And that's what it is. It's a hobby. You should do it how you want. It's just, for me, probably an unpopular opinion, but Destined Rivals doesn't do it for me. It does not. But everybody starts off like that too, with certain sets. Like, a lot of people didn't like Paradox Rift. A lot of people may not have liked Stellar Crown. A lot of people didn't like Obsidian Flames. So you don't have to like a full set just to like a certain card out of it. So that's where buying singles will come in handy. And I think the singles from Destined Rivals, I think they're going to crash for IRs. You see, there you go. Look, we opened up a whole bunch of Paradox today. A lot. We did like 20 packs of Paradox. And next week we got a whole bunch of Temporal. Yeah, so there you go. You see? We're going to make you like it. I'm going to make you like Paradox and Temporal. You don't get a choice. Just like also, nobody gets a choice next week either. Next Saturday. Nobody gets a choice. Everybody loves Obsidian Flames next week. Everybody loves Obsidian Flames next week. Sorry, you don't get a choice. You don't get a vote in it. You're on the boat. It's sinking. There are no life preservers. Oh well, there's a bunch of sharks too. We're all going down with the ship together, boys and girls. We're all going down with the ship together. Yeah, man, I wish I had some more Sword and Shield to open. Never thought I'd say that. Because My luck with Sword and Shield today literally was the best I've had in a while. Sword and Shield. You know, the Misfortune Sisters. They decided to show up. Snorlax, Parasect, Thornton, here's the Who. You know, I don't know. Destiny Rivals. There's a lot of talk about it. A lot of people, I think, starting to realize that you should wait till they put out the card list, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Wait till they put out the card list before you drop a bunch of money on something. The same thing happened with Journey Together. They hadn't dropped the full card list. The pre-order sold out. And now everybody's just trying to fire sell it to make up for Destiny Rivals around the corner. It's a smaller set. Not hard to master, supposedly. We're struggling a little bit. We're on the struggle bus. 4 SIRs is what we need. 2 hyper rares. And freaking Belly Bolt EX. Are you serious? It's the regular EX. On the struggle bus with that one. But don't give in to the FOMO. Don't give in to the hype. I mean, I've been finding Journey Together at Walmart. Right. It doesn't last long. Goes in a day. But it's showing up. I was surprised Chiefs of Strike and Lost Origin in these showing up at Walmart. Nobody touched them. Solid sets. Everybody's Giratina. The Gengar. The Aerodactyl. Did people just forget about those, or what happened there? Nobody touched them. Everybody's looking for that Prismatic. Everybody's looking for that Surging Sparks. And this is... I don't know. There's so much that goes on, you know, on a weekly basis. Like, the Pokemon market's up, down, this, that, whatever. I just want to open my packs and have fun and collect pretty art, guys. That's what I want to do. You know, I don't know. I guess. Yeah, the wife's collecting the Japanese evolutions because they're so much cheaper, you know. And at this point, Terrestrial Festival boxes are not worth opening versus what you get out of them typically. So she's just better off buying the singles that she wants out of Terrestrial than trying to open them. It's fine. Still what? Yes, still going. We're still going. We're still going. Not like dinner's or lunch is ready yet. I mean, it's going on. Oh, we ripped your pack open while you were gone. The Unbroken Bonds one? Yeah. Sorry. You weren't here to stop me. You burned my pants. Yeah, the best card that we got was this. Yeah, we opened up that Unbroken Bonds pack. I'm sorry. And it's such beautiful artwork in the front, too. Yes, that is the wife. All fairness, I paid for it. We have the huevos. It's spelled with an H. Huevos. It's spelled with an H, matter of factly. Let me mansplain to you how to spell Spanish. You see, in Espanol, H and a U makes the sound, or huevos. Yeah. It was for your birthday. It was for your birthday. Oh man, I don't know. What's coming next? Mega's evolutions are gonna go up because they have that what is it, Mega Inferno that got put in for copyright. Pokemon just put that in, so everybody's thinking it's gonna happen. Mega Charizard. What if it has a Mega Macargo? We all feel stupid then, right? Didn't specify or Mega Blaziken or something like that. It's like didn't specify which fire Pokemon. Inferno could mean any kind of fire Pokemon. But they're gonna have the Mega Evolutions, supposedly. We'll see. Hey, you need to come get your card. I'm gonna forget that I have this here. Oh, there she is. You have the Reshiram too. You need that one for the binder.
Good afternoon.
You're welcome. What?
Joltex.
Your Joltix?
Okay. I see one on the bone.
Well, they're both reversed, so you can have that one.
And
what?
My pack.
Your what?
Where's my pack?
Oh, your pack. I ripped it. Oh, that's Dunsparce.
I don't want the Dunsparce. You can keep that.
Reach right into the box of shame that the Dunsparce comes out. I still have some video. What? I just had it.
No, you just had it.
Could have sworn I put it back. There it is.
Okay, you.
Yeah, how far would it?
You need to come try on the pants.
Oh, is she done having them? Yeah.
The button.
The button. Gotta have the buttons. Alright. See you later. Yeah. This one right here. Should have named it, what's her name? Miley Cyrus. Give me like a Mickey Mouse. Alright, Asono, thanks for stopping on by. Yeah, I gotta go finish it up here anyway. I gotta go work on lunch/dinner. I'm gonna have ribs. Yep. We'll see what next week brings us. We'll see what we pick up at the show, if anything. Hopefully, do some trading, pick up some stuff. Pick up some cool stuff. And then we'll just keep ripping packs until we get what we want. As long as I can keep finding them. Man, Dollar General today. Oh, she forgot her tins. Woman, come back. Your tins. That coin is freaking... The coin in this one's awesome. God, look at that. It's like this 10, even though I didn't get anything in the packs, it was totally worth it for this coin. Yes. Indubitably. Yeah, so next Saturday, look out for the stream in the evening. Fumble here. And then we'll see what we do then. Yeah, stuff. Brain not working. Anyways, thanks for joining me this afternoon. Kind of weird time to stream. Feels weird. What time is it? Oh, it's not even 2. What a weird time. Anyways, guys, thanks for joining me. Saturday stream evening. Yes. Hope you're having a good life, having a good weekend. Remember, try to live it to the fullest. Enjoy it. Tomorrow's a new day. Thanks for joining me. Catch y'all next week.